Welcome to what seems to be my UK lockdown series. So there's not much else to do other than keep bees and do all those jobs that need doing. I'm not working from home now. I've been furloughed, that's it. Now, needs must when the devil drives, and what with beekeeping suppliers not necessarily being able to fulfil orders quite so quickly, I've had to see what I've got knocking about. One thing I do have is some brood boxes that I used when I first started beekeeping, and because I was a complete novice and didn't know what the hell I was doing, I knocked them up incorrectly. The top bar of the frames that are in these brood boxes will only accept Smith length of frame. The Smith frames have got shorter lugs. So I've got 3 brood boxes. Ideally I wouldn't really want to use these, but with beekeeping supplies are at a premium, delivery may not come as quickly as expected. I would like to use these, this box as another brood box for the garden bees. The other thing I want to do is put to good use my very first nuke box. This is my nuke box that I actually got my bees in all those years ago. So I'd like to use this as a swarm trap. I'd like to utilise the equipment I've got lying about. It's not in the best of condition. I have ordered more Smith top bars. I don't want to start cutting up perfectly good British National top bar frames. That's just a waste. I'm going to have to use what I've got for the time being. So that's the plan. Well, after all that lovely summery Easter weather we've had in the UK, it's now raining. Much needed rain, I have to say. Been very dry the last couple of weeks. Remember that dud queen that I found in Hive 1? Basically a dud queen, which could fly. Here's a quick update. If you don't know, which could fly. I'm not happy with the pattern I'm seeing. What we have here is our queen, and I'll have to kill her. Oh, she flew off. She's going back in. She wants to go back in. She's gone back in. Well, I wasn't expecting that. The queen does not want to give up her throne. Dud queen. Just want to check to see what her laying is like. I did feed them a pollen patty about a week ago now. I want to see if that's made any difference. It's about 13-14 degrees. I'm going to go over and see what there is to see. Now, one thing I need that I haven't got, of course, is a hive tool. Did I bring it with me? Nope, looks like I forgot it. That's not good. I'm just going to have to see if it might be in my box up the top. I usually keep a spare one at Dad's. I've got 3 of them, but so this is exactly why I keep one here, in case I forget to bring. It's always the hive tool one forgets, or the smoker, but yep. So the queen should be in here somewhere. Let's see what sort of brood we've got. There are some eggs on here, and there is a little bit of larva, but I tell you what, it's really, really, really not very good at all. It's pretty much pants. So she is laying, and some of these eggs she's not really laid properly anyway. She's laid on the side of the cells. Got some brood here. Because her abdomen isn't properly developed, she's not necessarily laying right down inside the cell, and that's the problem. Got a baby bee being born here. Where are you? There you are, let's see. You probably won't be able to see, but some eggs are being laid on the side of the frames. I can see that some eggs aren't on where they should be. Oh wait, there's one egg just laid on the side of the frame rather at the bottom. Yeah, you can see right in the centre of the frames there, you see? She's not laying correctly. And that's a difficulty. That's not good. So hopefully we'll find her. Oh, I found her. Got her. There she is. Is that her? Yeah, that's her. There we go. Got her. Hurrah! She's no bigger than she was last time I looked. If you can see anything. So this colony is now going to go queenless. I'm going to take her out of here and leave her out of here. Whew. Found her. Found her at least. We can now put this colony back together again. This time I won't be opening up that queen clip because I know she can fly. Right. So that's a relief. I've just put her in the shade for now, in the grass by the verge, and what I'll do, let this colony go queenless, come back at the weekend, cut out any queen cells I might see, and I can unite them with the single brood box over there that could have a boost in numbers, to be honest. Really strong colony. What I might have to do is take some frame of eggs and brood out and give it to the single brood box at the bottom of the garden. They're a bit of a slow starter, but they're not kind of in the sun like this lot all day. Do you know what? I could just lie here like this all day. Oh, sod beekeeping. Just listening to the sound of the bees and having the sunshine on you, and it's like heaven. I can't lay here all day though, can I? I'm going to have to crack on. Before we open up that hive, I thought I'd show you the pond. Look at this. Judas tree is in bloom again. Isn't it fantastic? Isn't that lovely? That's where I got the bees from. They were swarmed from hive 2 last year, and they went straight up into the top of that tree up there. Looks stunning when it's got blossom on it. Just want to show you where my bees are getting their water source from. This is just so lovely. This is heaven. This is absolute heaven. Just gonna smoke them up a bit. Yep. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5th frame along in here. We've got the most amount. It's Playcups. I'm just checking to see if there's anything in them. Nothing in there. Nothing in them. Let's see what's on this frame. Oh. Nice and calm bees, aren't they? Queen cup at the top here. Queen cup on the edge here. Where is it? So this is quite a nice frame to give to that other colony.
Lots of bees there.
Yeah. But they're thinking about having a swarm, I think. Lovely new comb, Dad. Different colours of pollen here. I don't know if you'll be able to see. Got blue pollen, green pollen. Isn't that lovely? That's really good. I don't know if you can see anything at all. But that's a new frame. Fresh foundation I put into this this one. That's loaded with honey. Look at all that brood. My God, she has been a busy girl. This frame can definitely be going in the other cup down here. Polished up, but nothing. Got another one here on the side. Nothing in there. Polished up the cells good. Queen cup. Nothing in it. Oh, we've got another one down the side here. Nothing in it. Queen cup here. Nothing in there. One here. Nothing in there. So to recap, what I've done is given them 3 new fresh foundation combs and one which was empty but that they could utilise immediately to allow the queen space to add more brood. What I've got over in this nook box, it's just a plastic one, is a frame of brood and some eggs, mainly honey and I think some brood, and then we've got I think practically an empty frame. But I just want to double check this box just to make sure that there isn't I haven't picked up the queen by mistake before I go and put it in the single brood box down there. I've got a few more foragers, so that's looking a little bit better. My sister and her partner were here earlier, and they've cleared away a lot of the duckweed on top of the pond, so it's going to get a lot more sunlight now. There were newts. We saw newts. We have newts in this pond, so I think there was 3 or 4 of them, so that's good. Where are the newts? Oh, how cute is they? How many we got? Mummy, Daddy, baby. No, newts. We were thinking you were froggies. Been doing a bit of pond conservation and husbandry. So we've got these 2 types of newts then, haven't we? Look at this. That's the duck. Is it duckweed? Yeah, I need to double check my book. I think we got, was it palmate and smooth newts? Found another 2. I think these are the other type. I think the other 2 might have been palmate. Wow, that's so awesome.